Hello, welcome to another video of Naruto Blazing, and we already received our PvP rewards. And also, we're going to talk about the PvP in general. What do you think? What do you expect for in the future? To be honest, I think overall, I think it's more free-to-play friendly. I understand you maybe not agree with that, but think with me. Almost everyone that is free to play, only the ones that don't have time to play, of course, reach the S10 rank, tier 10, tier S rank, and receive automatically 40 pearls. Let's be honest, that is really great for a free to play. And why people are getting that? Because after, and I think this is a great thing by the way, because after the people reach to S10, they cannot no longer play PvP. So all the whales, all the people that will use awful teams, double units, Final Valley Naruto, Final Valley Sasuke, Final Sasuke, Madara's, everyone knows what the shit, cannot play anymore after reaching the S10 tier. And people complain, I want to play. Don't care. You are qualified, you're not playing, literally, and being a bad sport about the everyone people they are trying to reach the S10. So yeah, you reach, you don't play anymore. Perfect. For me, it's perfect. And of course, with that, all the strong teams qualify earlier, and then with the weaker one and the people that only have blazing fast units for PvP to reach at least 10 as tier 10. And another thing is the fact that you may not be qualified to the 5 Kage, but you will get the 40 pearls. That is the goal. About the 5 Kage League. The PvP rewards are great. I reached between the 500 to 2500, and I got the 30 pearls. Sage Naruto, and of course the Rainbow. About the rewards, I think they are great because 30 pearls, and I want to be honest, I did like matches enough to stay on that rank because I will not going for the 500. It's just impossible for me. I need the time. I need the time, and I need not the game to crashes. So far, we're gonna talk about the good things. Then we're gonna talk about the shitty things. Another good thing is that I was talking about the rewards. Let's be honest, this session for a free, not a free, but free unit, is great. It does a lot. It does, let me check him out right now. The Jutsu, as animation, yes, a little animation. The Jutsu on PvP is like the Ashirama Blazing Bash. I think it does with dupes then 32k. Right now it does 18k damage. And push the enemy further back, like Blazing Bash Obito, kill Obito of course, and switch seal. Switch seal and for switch, let's be honest. So is in the end I think is a little broken for a free unit per se. But let's be honest, it's great. And the problem, this is not a problem. I actually like this. The fact that we can only put dupes with stones. Because let's be honest, if people have get double Blazing Bash these Narutos, they will run multiples, and no one wants a full team of Blazing on this free Naruto / Naruto. Let's be honest, all team of this will be so pain in the ass. Why can you see more? I think the dupes are great because on PvP he gets 1000 health, 500 attack boost, ignore substitution. This is a big ability, and only need 3 stones. I will wait for the next week to begin, and I will wait to see if it is the same reward. I hope it's not the same reward. It's not there. Because again, I don't want to see multiple Narutos on the same team. I hope that this unit never come back. I feel bad for other players, but in a way, this is like a reward for the competitive ones, and they got great teams. Let's be honest. But I bet I'm for them. I'm a free to play, and I got to this Naruto, and a lot of free to players with worse team than mine, I bet got this Naruto. because overall 1000 were qualified, only half get the Naruto. I think in the end is a little fair. And let's be honest, there are a lot of qualifiers in comparison with JP. Globally have better player, have much bigger player, so it makes sense. So about, I think this is runs up about I'm sorry, the rewards. One thing that I can talk about this session route can only be how you say, level up with the special gold Rayman. And you get, as I already give him 10 gold Rayman and only go to 26. If I get a super success, it could happen to get to more higher level. But for now, only 26, and I will give you more Rayman to see if I get at least a huge success. Not super, it's impossible, but at least a huge success. Or, one thing I'm remembering, I could just save it and hope that that event, or when we get double XP or double chance to have the super increase rate of the Rayman, and use that to level up. Or I will try that on Ninja Road and do a video, see how much it goes up playing Ninja Road. You only can in there you can get the XP to level up. Okay, I think that rounds up about the update. No, about the PvP. What can I say more is the fact I'm thinking on using him, but to be honest, I think he's better with dupes. Not putting dupes is really shitty. But again, with no dupes, is a great free-to-play unit. Not free-to-play. You understand what I'm saying. About the bad part of this Ninja World Challenge, Ninja, I don't know the name, is the fact that the crashes really killed this, man. You have no idea that I think it was 6 times in a row the game crashed. I didn't even play PvP for the day because of that. I was just so frustrated because I was losing, and then the app crashed. I think my max playing was free win, no, not free win, sorry, free match in the row. Then crashes. The other thing, but that is no surprise, is the fact that they don't remove the multiple units. But let's be honest, if they take that away, they will not make much money than before. So it does make sense. And I think for PvP, it's all talk. I really want to know what you think about this PvP. And I'm also sorry for not making videos about the match, but again, the match, what I could have done is do like a video for each match, because I cannot do a video like this long and talk about, because the PvP would crash and it was into all the video. So I hope they fix this. I hope we get compensated, because this was ridiculous. I think it's a shame to have this type of errors, especially because in Japan, also occurred that, and they did not fix it for global. No, wait, I'm sorry. I think this not happened to the JP. No, I'm sorry, I'm mistaken. In JP, this never happened, the crashes. What I'm trying to say is, in the qualified language league, did crash, and they could have fixed it to the Five Kage league. This is what I'm trying to say. The moment that we have a lot of these crashes on the qualification period, they should have fixed it for the Five Kage league. Makes sense. They should have done that. I'm really sad about that. They were a little stupid about it. But overall, I love this reward system. I think it's more free-to-play friendly. I think I hope in the future these characters also we can get are great, like this Naruto. And and once again, I prefer putting stones on a guy than using the. They get imagine the Naruto is the next league reward. I'm going to be sad, because this will mean that people want to put this guy on the double, on this team double. But overall, I think this is for the video, a quick update and my final thoughts about the new mode. Not new mode, but the revamp, like that, on the Ninja Voltage. Ninja Voltage. Ninja Blazing, I'm sorry. But overall, this is for the video. No, wait. Before I end the video, I will do the 10 Rayman. Let's try to give this guy the 10 and see if we can get a huge success. We'll see. I will save the 5 only for collection purpose. And I didn't get. That's okay. 45. Okay, so yeah, this is going. I'm going to play some Ninja Road to see how much these go up, and but I think it's more smart to save it for the next Ninja Road because it's going to be more easy. At least is what I see on the people saying, but I really doubt that. But now it's official. Now, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time.